All right. This is it, guys. Just a few hours left to save some good money and get access to our 30-day Course Builder Bootcamp. I wanted to remind you what's going on here and what you can get access to by joining the bootcamp. So it's open now. There it is, open now. And what we're doing is in August, we are helping a group of entrepreneurs build their first online course and get it up and running the right way, the fast way, the simple way, build an online sales platform that you can use for years to come and get some money in the bank. So if you've ever thought about doing this, let me show you what you have access to and see if this is right for you. Okay, this is pretty cool. I'm actually really pumped to share this with you because there's so much more here than just building a course. All right, way more than just building an online course. What you're actually going to do is build your entire online business in a box. Now, I promised you is within 30 days, you're going to have your first course created, but you're building it on a platform that is all in one and allows you to basically create your entire website, build all of your digital products, do all of your email communication, all of your customer management and support, and a lot of other stuff. All right. So you can have an affiliate program built in. You can build a membership program. You can do webinars. It's insane what you can do. But the only way you can get started with this is by taking the first steps, one little baby step at a time. And so what we recommend is getting cash coming in as you build out some of this other stuff. All right. So this is an example. I'm going to show you some real life stuff in a minute, but this is an example of what you can create. This is like your home page, your storefront. You can create custom pages here. You can create freebies, showcase your courses, create coaching programs. So let me just walk through what it looks like on the front end and then the back end, so you kind of understand the simplicity of all this and how it works. So the storefront itself is like your homepage. You can get your branding dialed in, get this to look really good. And this is just an example of what you could do. But you can showcase some of your freebies and products and courses here. So in this case, we've got a few different things to display. We've got like a masterclass training. You can do private coaching, put testimonials, FAQs, an about me section. You can build your email list as well. Okay, so all that built in. The goal here is to get this to look professional really fast. And so we help you do that in our bootcamp by giving you some resources. So what I've created is an entire system here of branding and design that helps you get all of your stuff organized. So over here, looks like I was tinkering around as another demo. you can actually set up your branding here and get it dialed in. It's really cool what you can do to get your visual brand identity all put together. So we help you get your brand looking good. And in this case, it might be like a red color. And you can experiment with our branding system that will make you look really pro in just a few clicks. So getting your colors figured out will allow you to look really pro. And then you can move on to getting all of your branding dialed in. So I'm just playing around and showing you, but this actually helps you kind of visualize your brand in one place so that it can look good when you're ready to go. So we help you kind of visualize it first, and then you load it in. So once you get your stuff loaded in, it'll look really nice and tight and clean like this. So your branding looks sharp. We help you create your logo, get that loaded in. So then the first couple of weeks of the bootcamp, you actually have something like this set up, and you have a strategy and a plan of what course you should create first. All right, so once you get that figured out, then the goal is to go in and create your course. So you set it up. Here's an example that we give you in the bootcamp. You set up your first course, and by the end of the 30 days, you're gonna have a sales page created like this, and you're gonna pre-sell it so that you can create your content with your customers. So we give you resources to create really nice videos like this with slideshow templates. And you can just see here, you can animate your slideshows, create your sales videos. All these templates are loaded in, all using Google Slides. We also give you templates to create your sales page content. So these kind of graphics here, you just swap out your photos. Real easy to create a nice sales page that showcases what you're doing and what you have to offer. And the goal is to get some people to buy ahead of time. And then generally what people do is they will create their content with a like beta group of customers. So you go through and build out your course, you get paid to do it. And by the time you're done with that first beta group, all your content's loaded in and you have a beautiful online course that you can sell over and over and over. All right, so all these pieces help you come together and build that brand. Over time though, that's just the beginning. So the first bootcamp will get you accelerated through this process. And the back end of this is so easy. So this is what it looks like on the back end. You can actually go in here and edit your sales page. So let me go ahead and show you. I've got a few different examples here. Let me show you how easy it is to edit all this. This is going to blow your mind. So here we go. It's very modular based, and you can actually just go in here and drop in some text, right? You have your text editor here. You can just add some text, upload a picture, change the styling really quick. And just like that, you're done. Once you get the settings dialed in, you do it one time, and everything from here on out is easy. Then you can add content like this. So your sales pages are all going to look really nice. Let's go ahead and look at this one. Tell them, there we go. This one here, this section, right? You can just change the styling really easy. And it's very modular, so you can move things around in a few clicks. So if I want to move that up, I'll just go ahead and move that up to the top. And there we go. I can just save the changes and I'm done. So just adding a few sections like that, you're now like a pro website builder. And these are the sales pages for your product, right? What's really cool is all the payment checkout is also built in. So you can have multi-payments. So you can have a payment plan built in. You can have a one-time payment. And when they continue, the entire registration process is built in. So let's do test. So the whole checkout process here is automatically built in. You can hook up your PayPal and your Stripe account to take payments. They can put in their card or pay with PayPal checkout. And they register and go through, and now they actually have their card on file. So if they buy anything else, it's just one-click payment. So this is the kind of infrastructure that you're going to build for your business. We don't get into the depth of it too much because the bootcamp is just get one outcome. But by the time you're done with that first course, all this is in place. So you can create another product and another product, and you can experiment with different things. And all that's hosted in one place. So the back end here, we've got our products displayed. So you can create freebies, you can create coaching programs, you can create digital downloads. Like in this case, this is just a simple PDF download. And we just uploaded a PDF here. To create the actual course content, you can just go in and upload videos. So I can just add a video here. Let's go ahead and find just some random video I have. That's it. You just kind of upload, drag and drop your content in there. If you have videos, downloads, spreadsheets, documents, resources, like you can just drop it in here. So you can build out a really beautiful experience for your customers. Your customer is going to just be blown away by how professional you look and how quick you're going to get there. Because a lot of people will spend thousands and thousands of dollars to get something like this built custom for them. And even the top, 7 and 8 figure earners that do this kind of stuff, their systems are kind of clunky sometimes. So what I've done is I've researched and found the best platform to help you do this. And then I found all the best shortcuts to make this really easy to set up. Let's take a look at the inside here. I'm actually logged in. Let's zoom out. So let's go ahead and view that again. All right, so here's the customer area. And that video that I just uploaded, we can rename it and clean that up, but there it is. It's all branded to your business. Your videos are hosted right there, automatically uploaded. You can organize this really nicely. So the end result looks more like this. This is my design hacker, and actually what you'll get access to when you join. All the content's loaded over here on the left. And we've got everything organized really neatly into modules. And even, as I mentioned, the training here, the resources to help you with this. The training actually helps you break it down and get all the branding set up. We've got the brand identity kit here. This is just week 2, right? So we walk you through all this to get that end result that looks super pro. We've even got pre-made colors built in, so you can just choose from all these pre-made color palettes. We even show you how to make your logo and drop it in there, all with just a few clicks. So once you get that set up, now it's actually getting your course set up. So we give you some sample content to load all that in. And you can see here how we kind of navigate and show you examples of the back end of how to get that loaded in. So the bootcamp just walks you through that. We've got exact step-by-step instructions. We also kind of teach you and coach you through some of the teaching methods, how to engage your members, how to create better videos, recording equipment. So if you want it to sound good and look good, the best software to use, all that stuff's figured out. We've got it dialed in. And we've even got meditations to help you kind of like get out of your own head, overcome the fears. So everything in one place. And finally, we go through the process of getting your sales page created and then getting people to buy, right? So promotional strategy, getting all your pricing figured out. The goal is for you to understand the back end, which is actually really easy to do. So over here, we've got a demo account of what it looks like when you have a customer. So your customer management's super easy, right? So imagine having like hundreds of customers. This is just my demo account. I've got one customer here. I could see that they have access to 11 products and they've paid me a total of $7.50. They're also in my membership. And you can have different levels of your membership program, a paid membership program. You can see when they were last active, when they joined. This is really cool. So when you get a business in a box, like I'm talking about, where everything's hosted in one place, this is also my email communication platform. So this customer here, I can send out updates to them just by using the built-in email. I can have unlimited customers, all for a low cost of the premium that you're ever going to pay would be $79 a month for unlimited, but you can start with a $39 a month plan. So I'll talk about all the strategies and like how to implement all this. I've spent months kind of researching all the different platforms, Kajabi, Teachable, Thinkific, and I landed on Podia myself. You can check it out at trypodia.com. Trypodia.com will get you a free trial. But if you really want to use it and maximize it, come join the bootcamp. We're going to show you how to really maximize it and give you strategies to start making some money really fast. So the back end here is pretty cool. You can see that the user is all their info is shown up here. I can see the products they have access to. I can view the invoices, and all the invoices are going to be branded for your business. So this is in my demo. So it would have your logo up here and you could see all the information. They can actually download a PDF on their end. All this is out of the box. I can see their progress through any specific course that I've created. So as the business owner, the admin here, I have really good control to see what's going on, what my customers are doing. It gives you a lot of confidence to give your customers great support. I can even help them by going in and editing their contact email. If they say, hey, I need to change my contact email, I can do that. I can even update their password for them. I can't see their password, but I can change it for them if they have trouble. But on the customer side, let's go ahead and view this storefront. Your customers don't see any of that, right? They have like a really nice clean experience. So let me log in here as that customer. All this login is built in. There's a membership here where they have access to content. Let's go to products here. So they have access to certain products, but also in the upper right, they can log in. Your customers have their own little dashboard and they can become an affiliate with you really easily. That's all built in. They can edit their account, check their billing. So let's see on the customer side, what your customer will experience. On the billing here, I love this interface. They can see exactly what they're paying for. They can go ahead and change their membership plan. They can cancel their subscription. They can see any payment history, what they've purchased. They can download those invoices. This is done for you out of the box. There's like nothing you have to do to get this set up. And I'm telling you, for $39 a month, if you go to trypodia.com, this is all done. But the challenge you're going to run into is how to make this look good. What steps do you take? And how do you really make this work for your business? So to solve that, we've created the bootcamp to show you all the shortcuts that we found. Here's that PDF download of the invoice. It's just so sweet. Check it out. You can have printable PDF invoice downloads for all the purchases. It's amazing. And then they can even see the card on file. They can update their card. So many amazing shortcuts here to make you look like a pro. They can change their account info. They can choose to subscribe to your emails or not. Dashboard. They can see all the products and membership content they have access to. And let's go ahead and look at the back end over here of if you want to email people. So you have your products up here. You have membership plan. You have messaging built in, so your customers can actually talk to you via chat support. So check this out. Do I have it on this one? I might have turned it off. Yeah, it might have been turned off on this one. Oh, well. There's a messaging system built in if you want to choose to turn that on. Coupons, you can create coupons for all your products, manage your audience. So let's look at the email here because this is an amazing feature built in. You can send broadcast emails or campaign emails. You can see your previous emails down below. So if you wanted to create automatic follow-up email, you can just go in here and create a new one. Let's go ahead and do that. A broadcast, you can just choose who you want to send it to. You can send it to all of your subscribers or specific people who've bought certain products. And then you can just create your content, test, and then you can preview this. It's going to have your branding loaded in. It's going to look really pro for your business. So the emails actually even have the login button when they send out. So unlimited emails, you can communicate with people who've bought your freebies or your paid stuff. Anytime, you can just send out a big broadcast to everybody and let them know what's up. Or you can set up automation so that when they buy a product or if they opt in for a free course or product, you can set up a campaign that will trigger when they take an action. So if they purchase a product and then you choose the product, let's say your 5 tips, right? Your free download, you can set it up so that you can email and have unlimited like follow-up emails sent to their inbox. Then you can choose to say, stop sending them emails if they buy certain products. So this is like really cool advanced marketing stuff here that you can take advantage of later, but that actually eliminates the need to buy MailChimp, ConvertKit, ActiveCampaign, whatever you're using for your email stuff. I've actually moved all my email into the system for an all-in-one solution. All right, so back to the dashboard, you can see a snapshot of, there we go, Andrew Lane enrolled into that free training. So you can see what's going on and check out my customer account there. You can check out that product itself and just get a nice snapshot of what's going on. Then you can also, let me show you the back end here of editing your storefront. So you're in control of the back end, the front end, all in one system, no website needed, no hosting needed. You don't even need a domain. You can get started right now without any of that. So you can create pages, and then each product itself has a sales page as well. So if I go here to that freebie, I can set up a sales page for that free download. And you saw how I can edit it just using that modular design. I can move a bio up to the top if I want. So I can move that down. I can hide it, show it again, just move stuff around. You can add a table of contents that shows what they get on the inside. All that's just built in out of the box. I can go then to a custom page, and I can create a custom page like an About Me page. So you saw I also added a menu up here. About, freebies, courses, coaching, reviews, contact. So you can just create custom pages like this that have information, videos, even links to your products or services. Pretty cool, right? This should blow your mind because, again, this maybe you've been trying to get something like this set up for years. A lot of entrepreneurs are really struggling to get their online business set up. They're juggling several different tools. So you might have tried WordPress or Squarespace or Wix or something like that. And then you go and try to get a product created somewhere. And that's another, mess on its own. You try to get your payment systems all built in, and now you're juggling multiple tools and it's all kind of all over the place. Now you have your checkout systems, you have your marketing sales funnel systems. That really adds up in expenses and becomes extremely difficult to manage on your own. And the mistake that people make is they see that someone who's making a lot of money online is doing it that way and it's working for them. So they think they have to start there. But that's really just not realistic for the average person. It really is too complicated. And I spent several months last year trying to do that. So I can feel your pain. I wasted about 8 months last year looking for a solution to move my business to a more robust platform where I could create products and manage my customers better. And through that research, I finally found this solution. And it took me another couple months of tinkering around with it. And after 10 years of experience of building websites and even building software, I knew what to look for. So I knew what to look for with the shortcuts, like what it can do, the functionality to make sure it's easy. And through that process, I created a great outline that I follow now for my clients. So I help my clients get their stuff set up. And if you want me to do this for you, build all this out for you, just contact me. But what's really cool is we made the Course Builder Bootcamp to give you that exact step-by-step process that we follow for our clients. And you can do it for yourself. Anyone can do this. If you can log into Facebook and post some content on Facebook, then you can figure out how to do this and have a completely professional online sales platform for your business. And you can start creating new products and services. Now, some other ways that our clients make money is through coaching programs, through selling their services. So a cool thing you could do here is offer coaching packages and do like a 6-month coaching program or a 30-day coaching program, and you can just put that in there and boom, take payments. Have them sign up and pay you money. All you need is a simple offer, put it together, and you can start taking payments. You can have freebies. So this is an example of how I put a couple of freebies up here, a free training course or that download. This allows you to build your email list. And as I showed you, when they opt into your freebie, you can have a built-in system to email them, a series of emails over the next few weeks or months to let them know what else you have available, other products you have, and that's all built right in. So they get access to content. Let's go ahead and try it out. Confirm. There's the registration process. On this one, I actually put an upsell. So I put a one-time offer that they could buy the course for $199, or just say no thanks, complete my order. So you can have little upsells like that built in. No thanks, complete my order. Now they can complete their registration. It's a really smooth system, so check that out. Boom, now it's a successful login. Let's go ahead and go here. And now they're in the course. So this is where your course content would be. I just put a demo video here. But now they're in that members page, and they can navigate back to their dashboard. They can view your content over here, go back to dashboard, and they can see the products they have access to, and then any other products that you have available to buy. Look how clean this is. You guys follow me here? I mean, you should be pretty excited when you see this, because this solves all your problems. Good question, Tamar. It's trypodia.com, trypodia.com. Put it up on the screen for you so you can check it out. All right, so if you want to try it out for yourself, again, the problem you're going to run into is it doesn't always look that great out of the box, right? So a lot of this is done, but there's a few things you need to know to make sure that your brand looks really pro. And a lot of shortcuts that I've found to help you navigate the whole system. I mean, it's very simple. It doesn't get much easier than the back end and like moving stuff around, right? You can just kind of like move your video up. This stuff is easy. Once you get the foundation dialed in, like you can just move your content around. Everything looks great. You can load in all this stuff, build your newsletter. So all that's easy, but if you don't take the right steps at the beginning, you might get lost and just give up. So let's look at some real examples. All right, a couple examples here of some people who've gone through the bootcamp. This is Meg. She is a photographer and decided to turn her knowledge into a course to help other professional photographers. So she specifically made it for other people in her industry that were looking for faster, more efficient ways to run their photography business. So she just took what she already knew and what she did every day for her business and turned that into a course. And now she's got a whole new income stream beyond just doing her own photography services. Now she's got a new income stream helping other photographers. And she's building a following and a community of fellow brand photographers that are, trying to make a living doing what they love. So she actually put together a 4-week program, and she sold it before she made any of the content. So down here, you can see the 4-week program. She just outlined what they're going to get, and then she pre-sold it and then created the content over the span of 4 weeks. And I believe she made $10,000 in the first 24 hours of launching this. And then she made, I believe, over 20,000 total with her first launch. And here's what's really cool. Not that you're going to do that. She kind of built her audience for a year beforehand, but you got to start somewhere. Look at her homepage though. She has that first course that she told me the other day. She woke up and she had another sale. So now it's just like passive income for her. It's a course that's done. She built it with a group of people to begin with, but now the content's loaded in and she can just sell it whenever to anyone she wants. So she has that done as an income stream. Now she's adding other products. So she created a template, client communication templates for brand photographers. Let's see this one. She just added this. This is amazing. There you go. She just added a new product, right? When you get the foundation in place, it's not hard to add a new product. She also launched a mastermind program. It's like a 4-month program, $2,300. And I know she filled that up. She just launched it and now she's got a whole nother income stream. So it's a little more of an interactive, intensive kind of program to help them implement some of the ideas. And these are mostly people who went through her course. So 4 months of support and strategy to build a 6-figure brand photography biz. So really anyone who has an expertise, she just took her knowledge and expertise and turned it into multiple streams of income with this one platform. She's able to really simplify her business, continue doing what she was already doing to make money. And she's adding this out. So this doesn't happen overnight. She had to do one thing at a time. And that's why we created the bootcamp, to get you through those first hurdles. So the first thing you create, the first product you create, is the hardest. And getting this platform set up and understanding it takes some practice. So you need support through that. And we're going to accelerate that process. And you can do this all on your own. Scrolling down, she's also added 4 VIP coaching sessions with Meg. I mean, look at this. It's so cool what you can create. And all she's selling here, this is technically a course, but what they get is just welcome information on how to get started. So it could be links to the Zoom calls or schedule their first meeting. Like, their product can be whatever you want. So in this case, she just made up a product for coaching sessions. Right. So if anyone's looking for direct help with her, she can just send them this link. All her products are loaded here in one place. Let's look here at another really cool one. This is Kiana, and she's a wedding planner. And she realized that a lot of people are struggling right now with the pandemic to create more smaller, intimate weddings. So she saw an opportunity to take her knowledge of wedding planning, and instead of just offering her services one-on-one, which are going to be fairly expensive for most people, right, to plan out a wedding, she's turning all of her knowledge and creating a custom little course that people can buy for $299 to learn how to create their own intimate wedding. So she built out a nice sales page here describing what they get. Looks like in just 90 days, they have a whole plan to build out their wedding. So these are the kind of pages that you can create with this platform and with the templates. She's using all of our graphic design templates to create this layout. All these are using those templates that I mentioned. So we solve all this for you. She was able to do this in about 2 weeks. She set this first product up from scratch, like this entire online platform. Like, imagine where you could be in 2 weeks after just getting our bootcamp. Like, you can have a whole program like this mapped out. We help you map that out. Think about what to consider in your course, what to consider on your sales page to make it effective and communicate more effectively, and build that out. Now she's actually created, she's got her storefront here with the course, but she's also creating a webinar. So look at this. She's putting together a free webinar to attract people and to grow her email list and to give some great free value to warm them up to become customers. So she's going to give away some content for free. She's got her testimonials here on the homepage, her email list. Let's take a look here at the good question. How come we don't need a domain? Well, they actually take care of that for you. So you can see here, she's got, you can check it out on your own. The wedding Kiki, that's theweddingkiki.podia.com. So you can actually just use their domain. You can set up your own if you want to have a custom domain. Couple ways to do that. Like what Joy did is she has her own website. So even if you have your own website, she has a whole bunch of custom stuff here. She has a huge following and a big brand, but then she created a tab on her site called Academy. And when you click on that, it actually goes into a subdomain, academy.ojoy.com, that lives inside her domain. So if you have a domain and you have a whole website, you can actually just hook it up to where it'll run within your website as a separate deal. So she has her Academy running on Podia. And then in the Academy is where she has all of her programs. She has her one-on-one coaching. She has her courses. And then within each course, you have your sales page. And then down here, she actually has a preview where you can see what it looks like on the customer side. She lets you get some free content in her course. All right, so that you can enroll. I'm not a customer yet, so she has enrollment closed right now, so you can actually turn it off if you don't want people to be able to buy. Or you can learn more and then go check out her products. So a couple ways to do it. Or if you just want to buy a domain, you could do what another person did, legalforregularpeople.com. She just bought this domain and then has the whole thing running right on that domain. So legalforregularpeople.com has her products. This is a lawyer who realized that a lot of people are struggling with different legal needs right now, and they don't necessarily want to have to pay premium to hire a lawyer. So she's creating products to help people do it on their own. So she has an estate planning product that has templates for people who are concerned about, the pandemic right now. There's a lot of, terrible things happening. So she's got a course to help them have some peace of mind, get their legal affairs in order. And she has templates for the legal documents they need, and then some videos on how to fill them out correctly. So I can show you the inside here. This is where the course content is, and her tech and training, all that's loaded in here. So I can't see it. I'm not a customer yet, but I could purchase it, right? I could buy here or get access, but the customers will see the videos and the resources. This is Kelsey. She is a fitness instructor, coach. She's building out an online business here, teaching exercises and mindset. She's doing some different programs. I know she's offering like VIP days to help build out custom workout plans. And she's got some freebies here to build her list. And then she's got one-on-one services. Let's see, she's doing that. So you can just link out to a different place too. She has her own website, which is totally fine. You could display other stuff elsewhere. This is Carissa. She made a course called, yep, I see that. Just kind of answered that one. What about services? So you can sell your services right here. It's not super optimized for that, but it's totally possible. So I do it myself. I sell design services and different package deals for people. So you could absolutely do it. For me, I like doing it that way because, again, I just have a customer kind of log in, create an account, and now if they buy something else in the future, all their stuff is kind of loaded in one place. So I actually just did a training on that, Tamar, to show you how to do that, my whole system for selling services. So I'm adding that in as a bonus into our bootcamp. This is another course, Living Room Rockstar. She built this to help singers. I like this line down here that she wrote. Anyone can do from anywhere to get cash in the bank and ears on their music. So that's pretty cool. She's got a whole system here to help singers. So she built this during our bootcamp. What's really cool is she had people go through this course, and now she's putting together a membership program. Let's see here, the Bold Vocal Academy. So ongoing membership. And this includes training for singers who want some help. So she actually created a whole membership program here with 3 different levels, $47 a month, $197, or $347. Again, all using the same platform. So when someone buys, they could sign up right here and choose their plan. They could choose monthly or annual payments, save money on those, choose their plan. Pretty cool. So that's, again, another feature built in, right? So it's very flexible, but all this stuff is available to you in the long run. So building the platform the way that we teach you gets you positioned to have success for many years to come. And any idea that you have or any new income stream you want to build, you can just pop it right in. And she's doing all this on her own. Like, she just learned, she went through the boot camp. Yes, it's a boot camp. It's going to push you a little bit. You're going to have to get out of your comfort zone and get all this set up. But once you do, now she's like, oh, I got a new idea. Boom, she created it. Here's a really cool example of a membership model as well. This is whole food, plant-based, what is it? Cooking show. So this is a woman who teaches like plant-based cooking. And what she has here is a membership program. And she also created these different courses. So something for $60, 28-day plant-based made easy online course. So she created a course for $60. She created a cooking class for $30. She's got some different cookbooks for $10, like a digital book they could buy. Volume 3 and 4, she's been busy. a 7-day plant-based $5 thing here. So you can have like just PDF downloads that you could sell. So she's built up all that plus the courses, and now she has this membership, which is pretty cool. So the membership, it's very Patreon style. So you can have like different tiers that unlocks different content. So check this out. She has her $5 a month membership plan. And what it includes are all those products. So here's where you can start to stack up the value long-term, is you can create a course initially and then use that as a freebie to get people to buy like your coaching programs or to sign up for a membership. It's a really effective way to create like bundle deals. So even if you don't use your course or sell it in the long run, you could actually use it as a way and to convince people to buy your other programs, products, or services. So you can add bonuses. So I use that a lot with my own like coaching programs. I'll just use the course as a way to add value. Like, hey, if you sign up with my coaching session or whatever, I'm going to throw in lifetime access to this course. So she's done that here with different programs. She has a $15 a month, and an incentive to join that is they get that $60 course, a $30 course. So all that's included with her membership. So she's actually mostly focused on building that recurring revenue, which is amazing, right? Because if you get a recurring revenue, that's money in the bank every month. So using the digital products and downloads and courses that you create, maybe long-term, you think of moving into a membership model where you can give those away as bonuses for joining. And then when they get into your membership, they're more likely to stick around, right? If you create a supportive environment, you can hook up a Facebook group to it for members only. And it creates a really great container for your customers. Like it's really valuable when they get plugged into ongoing content, a community, a supportive community. And if you give them that foundational knowledge, now they're going to be up to speed and way more, be able to benefit more from a membership program. So you can think of your course in a lot of different ways, but it's not, the goal here isn't just to sell more courses your whole life. Like that's not why you build a course. A course positions you as a leader, as an expert. It helps you get more qualified, higher paying clients, helps you elevate your brand for more speaking gigs. And it then allows you to then use your courses as a way to sell other products or programs, right? So if you package up a coaching program or a group coaching program and say, we're going to help you implement the content that we have in our $1,000 course, and the coaching program's $1,500 or $2,000. Now it's like, whoa, I get this $1,000 course as a bonus. I can go through that. I understand that this person has the content and the structure and the information, the processes that I need and the resources that I need to have success. So now they're going to coach me through this and create an environment where I get support personally. That's kind of what happens here. All right. So it's a big picture plan. But again, we talk about that as like a bigger strategy long-term. It could take you a couple of years to build this out and get where you're trying to go. But how are you ever going to get there if you don't start right now? Like we have the solution for you to get set up and running. Right. This is Monte. He turned his knowledge of live streaming video and built out a course. So this is a beautiful course. He shows you all the technical stuff, like very tech training. Let's see what it looks like on the inside, just so you can kind of see the outline. All right. So over here, he's got getting started video. He's got equipment, and then showing them how to take the first steps, setting up a professional broadcast. Lesson 4, live streaming. Lesson 5, things to mention. So he's just deconstructed his knowledge and then put it in a really organized, clear structure here for people to go through. Bonus training, so you can add bonuses, additional resources. Nice. So he's got all that loaded in. The other thing too is he's probably making affiliate income on this. So if you recommend products or services in your course, then you can make money by recommending those and putting your affiliate link. So a lot of people in network marketing will do this because they teach some like structure, like how to succeed in network marketing or how to, or do something like more healthy. I see a lot of doTERRA, like oils people, they do a free or low cost course teaching them about oils. And then they recommend all their products and they have their affiliate link to all the products. So you can do it for makeup, teach people how to use it, show them how awesome it is, whether it's a free course or paid. That gives you a place to send people. It's organized. All your content can be in one place. You can give them great value. It makes you look more professional, so they trust you. And now they're going to be more likely to buy. And a cat just jumped outside. That scared the heck out of me. Oh my gosh, a cat like jumped off the fence outside. So you have a nice organized place and your online hub, so you can create other products and services as well. And again, you can build out like an entire website. So I think this looks beautiful. You can have like a contact page, really simple stuff here. You can have a reviews page. Look at this. I just made this in like 10 minutes as a demo. You can have like vertical videos like this that are really cool. And it's all mobile optimized. So let's take a look here. One thing that I really love about this platform is, that's not it. Let's go to this one here. Check this out. This is going to blow your mind. This is going to make you look, actually, I'm going to use that one as an example that I had pulled up. There it is. This will take you to the next level with your business, is the usability, the functionality. I've bought $3,000 courses. I've paid for like the premium, the ultimate stuff out there, and their mobile experience is so clunky. So again, one reason to use Tripodia.com is the whole system is amazing. So check this out. The customer area, this is on a phone. Let me see if I can zoom in for you. Look at the mobile experience. The menu on the left, boom. Look how like fast and smooth that loads. This is where out of the box, you don't do any programming, nothing. This is done for you. You just load in your content and you're all set. Like they make it so easy for you. All right, all this stuff you could buy. Check it out. The whole checkout process, mobile optimized. Everything is so smooth. Like you look pro, and your branding, your colors stay consistent even in your emails. And one thing that's cool too is they handle a lot of situations for you. So I have like payment plans, and someone, it's happened several times. People buy on a payment plan with me and then they like their payment fails. Let's say like month 3, their payment fails. The system will send out emails for you and remind them for you. Okay. So little things like that. It sends out welcome emails for you, sends out like reminder emails. All that just happens automatically. You don't have to do anything. I'm telling you, you're going to look like, if you want to build a professional online brand, this is a good starting point. And you can start giving great value, creating new streams of income. And long-term, you want to be able to grow your audience so that you can create multiple streams of income in different ways that are more passive, like selling affiliate products, maybe getting sponsorships for a podcast. But having everything organized like this will give you the confidence to promote, start, engaging more with your audience. And when you promote, good things happen. So I taught this the other day. I'm going to bring it up for you again because this is so powerful. And then I'm going to wrap up today. I wanted to just show you all the tech today because I've been talking a lot about theory the last few days, but this is all the tech, right? And it's just fun. To me, I love the tech. So if you like tech, then we're going to get along. All right. And if you don't like tech, I've solved it for you. Don't worry. You don't need to learn it. I've got it all covered. So some inspiration for you. This is Jessica. She did a beta launch. She created a product, right? Fill in the blank templates, LinkedIn post prompts for client development, 100 prompts for 100 days of ideas. So she created this idea. She's like, I don't know, I have all these like scripts and like posting ideas that people might benefit from. I could turn that into a product. She said, I did a beta launch of a tiny product, not yet created. So she hadn't even created this. Just put it out there as a feeler. And this is what I'm going to teach you to do, and I recommend you do before you spend 6 months building out your course. To test out how digital products would do on my target market, attorneys. No bites yet. However, as a direct result of putting out this $37 product that nobody has bought, I had several inquiries for LinkedIn coaching, a podcast request, and 2 paid speaking gig requests. Yes, 2 paid speaking gigs worth way more than this little product offer. So I'm starting to think this whole thing is an interesting lesson in being brave and putting myself out there. Now check that out. That's like game changer, right? This is brand building. When you get a platform like this set up, you have the confidence to create products, put ideas out there. You can become a leader in your industry so much faster. Because looking at this graphic and seeing her promoting this, I would instantly assume that she is the expert at LinkedIn marketing and posting, right? You just assume that they're the expert, even though no one has bought this thing and she just made up the idea. But the fact that she put it out there and is engaging with her audience and getting feedback and trying things elevates her as the expert. And guess what? She's going to be speaking at events now. Okay. She's got speaking gigs, private coaching opportunities, a podcast request. That's what happens when you get out of your head and you stop tinkering around with all the tech possibilities. If you get a nice strategy in place, you get something set up. That's what we teach you to do in 30 days in the bootcamp. We help you get something set up, all right? Build that foundation that then you can build on for years to come. And that's the difference in your business. So if you can imagine where you're going to be 1 year from now, we can help you get all that dialed in really in 30 days. And that'll give you the ability, it's going to open up new possibilities for your business. All right. And if you don't decide to work with us, then I'm not sure where you're going to be, right? Are you going to be in the same spot? Are you going to try a bunch of things? You're going to waste time and money? It's up to you, right? You got to decide right now. And we've got a deal. Let's see. Got a deal right now. Save $200 on our 30-day Course Builder Bootcamp. There's a link on this video. Check it out. There's some more information there. We've got some bonuses as well that solve all your problems, teach you how to do live streams like this. If you ever want to do a live stream like this, we could even use this platform right here to create the videos for our course. So a lot of our guests will use this platform. It's really easy. I'm just clicking buttons and like I'm creating this like amazingly produced video, right? So cool shortcuts. Like this stuff is not hard to do. You can handle it. So we teach you how to do that. We've got a whole bonus training on how to do video presentations like this, a live stream broadcast, how to create your videos. We got a whole bonus on all my graphic design templates. So to create slideshow presentations, marketing graphics, update your social media graphics, create your PDF downloads, all that good stuff. Everything you're going to need, we've got figured out for you. Just point and click, no software needed. You can just edit this in a few seconds to build that really nice visual brand identity. And then we've also got a 30-day posting plan to help you launch and sell your course. So I partnered with Madison Manatunga. She's an expert in creating content, writing content, which is something I'm not great at. So she actually created out a 30-day plan to help you share your ideas. And what she's really good at is that example that we saw of doing a beta test and like, hey, anyone interested in this idea? She actually has scripts and templates to help you test your ideas with your market. So we've included that, a whole 30-day posting plan with graphics and ideas that you could use or just do video or just text posts. But understanding what to say, when to say it is really difficult. So I teamed up with an expert at that, and I'm including that as a bonus right now. So you're going to be an absolute pro. I'm telling you. You stick with me, you go through this training, you're going to look like those examples, and you're going to have the ability to do this very quickly and on your own. And if you don't want to do any of that, but you like the idea of this, contact me. I've got a VIP package. I can help you get set up. Again, we'll meet 4 times, 1 hour each time. We'll just go through the steps. I'll help you implement everything in the bootcamp, and I will do it for you. So if you don't want to learn how to do the graphics or the tech or set all this up, I'll just go in and do it for you. And you can watch me do it. I'll record the meetings that we have together. You can ask me questions and get that private VIP experience so that you're off and running and you have everything you need and lifetime access to all those resources in case you ever have questions or want some help. We've also got a community that's really valuable because everyone in our group has gone through the bootcamp, has gone through this training, and it's very niche down. Like everyone's doing the same thing. We're all using the same platform. So we do weekly meetings to help you through that and answer questions and talk about ideas. And then it goes into the long-term plan, not just building one course, but what do you do after that, right? So now it's like, okay, how do I market? How do I grow my list? How do I do some freebies? And it's really fun to see people having success. We saw Meg in there. She's created multiple programs now, her mastermind, private coaching. She's creating new content, products. She's got her course. It's fun to see. That's all happened in a few months, right? So you can actually go from nothing right now, having nothing online, to within 30 days having the whole platform set up, your first course created, and you can create some cash flow And that opens up, again, all these new possibilities. So you have to make that decision for yourself. Is this where you want to be going? Or, it's up to you or not. So the question I saw from tomorrow, I don't want to build a course. So what do you want to do? Okay, so the bootcamp actually involves, good question. I think I've got a video that shows you if you go to the sales page, but I can pull it up right now. The bootcamp, we walk through the 4-week plan here is, I'll just show you real quick. Great question. The 4-week plan is we help you outline your content strategy, set up your course platform and get it branded, create your members area and your course content. So basically setting up that first product, and then create your sales page and make 3 sales. So if you don't want to sell a course, what do you want to sell, Tamar? Is it your services? In that case, this might not be the perfect system. If you don't envision yourself creating digital products and training programs and downloads or even free courses or freebies to build an email list, if you don't want to do any of that, then this probably isn't the right platform for you. But if you want to do one or some of that, or you envision yourself long-term doing some of that, then we could help you get set up. So if you just want to sell a service, I created a whole training recently on how to do that. Let me pull that up. So you could use this platform to sell a service. I'll just show you real quick what I created. Let's see, one sec. Here it is. So this was, I'll just download the graphic. This is kind of the outline plan, and then I have a video walking you through it. So it's using the same system. So this is kind of the step-by-step process, like what you want them to do after they buy. Is it schedule a call with you? Is it fill out a preparation form? So these kind of plans and systems, like we've got all this figured out. It just depends. In worst case, if you decide that this isn't for you, you can get a full refund within 14 days. Free lead magnet. There you go. That'd be perfect. So that example again over here is you could have your freebies and you could do a free download, right? So if all you use this for, you could do the $39 plan with Podia, trypodia.com. You could do the $39 a month plan and just use it for your freebies and your list building and your email communication. So here's like a free course. Training series is really good, but did I link to the wrong one? Whoops, I'll go back and link to let me go to the home. Actually, let's go to the products. And there it is. Okay. So you can do free lead magnets like this. So let me opt in and get this right now, just so you can see. Yeah, your course or any of the content you're creating could be free just to attract potential clients. If you do high-end clients like you do in real estate, you could build out a whole platform like this as a way to attract leads and build your list. So it has all that built in. It's going to be the most cost-effective way to ever build an email list because it has everything built in, all these opt-in pages, the registration process. It hosts your content for you. So let's do that same email I had, test. Let's get a freebie. All right. There it is. There's my PDF download, just like that. Now I can actually go into my dashboard and see that I have that PDF download. So any products they've got from you, they actually have a login and they can get in there and access. In the PDF download, we have templates for all that are included. Here's an example of one of those templates. Create a really nice branded PDF download. You can even upsell into your offers from there. All right, great question. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up with this little quick behind the scenes training. And I think that's it. Join the bootcamp. It's on sale for a limited time. That coupon will expire. So please jump in if you're interested or contact me if you have any questions. I'm even fine jumping on a quick call with you if there's anything like you want to sort through. But worst case, buy it now, get that deal, and then you can go through some of the content. You can jump in here and see if it's for you. Watch the first couple of videos, just get a good feel for it. Join the community, get plugged in, kind of get a feel. And you have 2 weeks to try everything, go through it. And if you decide at that point that it's not for you, just let me know and you get a full refund. I mean, I don't want you to pay for something that you're not going to use. It doesn't work for your business. So worst case scenario, you can try it out and then just get a refund. All right. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. There we go. All right. So talk to you later. Take care. And I'd love to see you in the bootcamp.